Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right. Past energies. So we're going to look at past energies, current energies, and all right. Two of Wands in the past, trying to make a decision, not sure what path that you wanted to go on within a relationship, okay? Trying to decide what you wanted to do. Thinking about a relationship, okay? Current energies. You're worried about it. Are you worried, right? Did you make the right decision? Did you make the right decision? Okay, and then for future energies or suggestions from the universe, actions. These two just fell out. All right, we have the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands. I feel like it's learning from your past relationships. So I feel like there was a relationship in the past that you were trying to decide is what is it that you want to do? Do you want to move forward with it? Do you want to move away from it? Do you want to work on it? What is it, that thing that you wanted to do? And I feel like after you've made your choice, you're thinking, did I make the right decision for me? Did I do what was good for me? Did I make the decision that works best for me? And then kind of the suggestions from the universe, or I feel like this is more like the suggestions is to reach out, right? Learn from the mistakes from the past, right? Are you giving up too soon? Are you worrying about things that you don't need to worry about? Kind of, are you putting this energy into this relationship? Are you focusing on that choice? Like, are you overthinking things? Are your expectations for this relationship so high that no one could really meet those, right? Are you trying to find those excuses to move away from this relationship, or to be upset with yourself for a decision that you made about a relationship? Maybe you walked away from a relationship, right? And that maybe you're thinking, oh, that was, the relationship of a lifetime. And, that was really a good relationship. And you were feeling good about it. And then it's like, is it something that's on your mind? And, it could be, maybe it's time to reach out to that person or reconnect with that person. The Lover's card could represent any type of relationship. It can be a friendship. It could be a business, a job, any kind of thing. So I kind of feel like there's a couple things going on here. Is that either you're upset with yourself from the decision that you made in the past and you're worrying about it, and did you your expectations were so high that nobody could meet that, right? And that is something that you need to look at and say, are you doing that in relationships where you are putting those expectations on the relationship that are so high that no one could meet that it's almost like you're sabotaging those relationships before they even start because you're setting the bar so high? And is that something that you have to look at? Is that something that you keep doing? Is that a pattern that you're doing within yourself? It also could be that there was a decision that you made in the past about a relationship, and now you're thinking about it and you're thinking that it was a positive relationship, and that maybe you need to reach out and connect with that person, right? That maybe that's what you're thinking that you want to do. All right, let's get some clarifiers. So the Two of Wands and the Lovers. It's a relationship. It's, again, like I was saying, it was any type of relationship that I feel that you were just trying to decide what it is that you wanted to do with that, right? Which direction did you want to go? It was a choice that you made, right? Nine of Swords and Nine of Cups. Two nines there. Seven of Wands. I almost feel like you have to be okay with the decision that you made and to not worry about those decisions that you made in the past. And that this is something that you can take control of. And what is those actions that you need to do going forward from here? What is going to work best for you, right? What is the decision that you want to make? Is it, do you want to reach out to someone, or is it a decision that you made in the past that's kind of gone by and it's like you need to stop worrying about that, right? Because that's affecting you. And I feel like it's time to stand up and face something, and so that you can move past this Nine of Swords, because I feel like that's what's holding you back. All right, yeah, that's exactly what I was feeling. 7, 8, and 2 9s. So I feel like that is progression. That's moving forward, right? There's something that you are holding on to, right? About a decision that you made. Or, like I said, is it that you are putting such high expectations on relationships that that person can never meet those bars, right? But is that something that you're doing within yourself that's kind of self-sabotaging relationships, and that's something that you have to look at as why are you doing that? And there's definitely something that you have to walk away and you have to let go of, and you have to kind of recognize and realize that this Nine of Swords, whatever that represents for you, that's something that you have to let go of. Because I feel like once you let go of the Nine of Swords, what's left? The Nine of Cups, right? When you let go of the Nine of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups that's left. All right, Knight of Cups and King of Wands. Judgment and awakening, renewal, and I almost feel like it's you're recognizing that, and you're going to make changes moving forward, right? I feel like moving forward that this is a different outlook for you, because you are not staying in this Nine of Swords energy. You're like, yeah, I'm seeing that I'm putting myself in that, and that is undue stress that I'm putting onto myself, and I'm going to push that back, right? I feel like this is that kind of that stress and that anxiety that you're pushing down, and then you're walking away from it. But you've opened your eyes to, are there actions that you are taking that is putting you in that Nine of Swords energy and moving towards the future? You're like, yeah, I'm going to be more aware of those things. I'm going to be more aware of those things that I'm doing, so that I don't put myself in that energy. And that's a big thing to learn. That's something that's not easy, because sometimes we don't like to look at the actions that we're doing, right? We're like, I don't really want to look at it. I just want to ignore it. But that's how you learn, and that's how you grow, is looking at those actions that you take, and is there something that can be adjusted, or opening your eyes to those actions that you're doing to put yourself in this Nine of Swords. And we can't change the past, right? We can't change the past, but we can, in the present, we can make those changes now, and moving forward, be aware of those changes that we're making. All right, so let's close out with a fortune reading card. Okay, wait, let's try that again. This is definitely something that takes time to do, but I feel like if you're willing and open to open your eyes to it, and you can see it, then you can make those adjustments and things can change. Look, you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead, and I feel like this opens up a lot of opportunities for you, right? And different with relationships, with the relationship that you have with yourself and the relationship that you have with others. And I feel like that brings in more opportunities for you, right? To make things happen. Because like I said, when we get rid of the Nine of Swords, we're left with this Nine of Cups, and making things happen for you, and not holding on to the past decisions or relationships or choices that we made, and to let that go if those are, negative and not ones that are helping us to grow, and to let that go and say, from this moment on, I'm learning from my past mistake. I'm opening my eyes to that, and moving forward is a new frame of mind in a positive state. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.